Boba Fett is back? Is he really? And Christopher Nolan's Tenet, will it save the movie industry? That and more coming at you.
Movie Minds.
Movie Minds. Hey guys, this is Ish.
And this is Anthony.
And we're Movie Minds, where we keep you up to date with all the movie news and reviews.
Yes. Hey, and follow us on every social media platform that we have. Also, please, guys, remember to subscribe, comment, like, drop off some delivery pizza for us on the comment. Whatever it is you guys want to do. I don't know if you can do that. Anyway, please subscribe, guys. We really do appreciate it. It really helps our algorithm as well for what we're doing. And, thank you so much for doing
guys.
That.
Thank you for your support.
Yes,
if you are here. All right, guys. So we're going to go into it with Hot Tops.
Hot Tops. Well, we want to mention one thing. Remember? We want to mention one little small thing. We want to give our condolences to Ben Stiller for his dad, Jerry Stiller, passing away. It said from natural causes, so it wasn't COVID. But this guy was a really huge staple in Hollywood.
In comedy, man.
In comedy, he was in The King of Queens. He was in Seinfeld. He was hilarious.
Yeah,
so
man.
Our condolences.
Man. I think I'm gonna go watch some Seinfeld after this.
Yeah, for sure. Man.
Yeah, man.
He's a great actor.
Festivus. All right, guys. We'll go into Hot Tops.
Hot Tops.
Back in,
dude.
So this is exciting news, guys. It is confirmed from Variety that some sources have said that Boba Fett, the actor, actually he's not the actor Boba Fett, but the character Boba Fett might be coming back.
That's right.
The actor that has played the clone or the original version of Jengo Fett is actually coming back from the prequels. Yes. So it is said that this character's coming back in Mandalorian season 2.
Yeah, man.
Dude.
It's exciting.
Dude. What the heck is going on, man?
I'm going to remind you of something that you might have forgotten.
Okay.
But I told you, I said, hey, that they have to bring Boba Fett back.
Yeah, you said that?
And yes, and you told me, he's like, no, not necessarily. I don't think they, because it's a different, that's what you said.
Yeah.
And I'm like, for me, there's no way they can do this bounty hunter, this whole series, Mandalorian, without bringing back the OG of the OGists.
Yeah, the actor is Temuera Morrison, and he's the one that played Jango Fett in the prequels.
Right, in the prequel.
Dude, I can't disagree with you more, to be quite honest with you. I think Mandalorian can stand on its own without Boba Fett coming back.
I do think so. I think that too.
Season one is the whole like proof.
I'm with you. I'm not disagreeing on the fact that it could have been, dude, absolutely could have stand on its own. The only thing is, because of how important this character is in the Star Wars world,
right?
Of it, him being a bounty hunter, Boba Fett.
Yeah,
you have
Mandalorian armor,
exactly, and you have a series that's the #1 series everywhere.
Yeah,
you're gonna bring back this character.
Yeah,
I just felt it in my bones that they were gonna bring him back.
Yeah,
and I didn't think of this right, but the person that carries or that finds what's her name? Fennec Shan.
Yes, and that episode where they were in Tatooine.
Right. When they were in Tatooine, remember someone picks her up.
Yes, the boots.
You could only see a silhouette.
Yeah, and his feet. And the foot. In the foot.
People are speculating, and I wanted to speculate as well that is Boba Fett.
Yeah,
bro.
It sounds like it is really, because from what I've seen from different news sources, that they're saying that the clinking and the rattling of their boots are a callback to an actual sound effect back in Empire. Strikes Back. Return of Jedi. And probably one of those two. Yeah. But that was a callback to it. And so I never really caught that until someone online said it. And I was like, oh man, that's true. So, okay. Does it make sense? Yes and no. Yes, because he's a Mandalorian in a Mandalorian armor, but no, because of the same exact thing. Boba Fett is actually not a Mandalorian. He was birthed from a Mandalorian, a bounty hunter, but he left a Mandalorian. See, remember, the Mandalorian is a what is it? What do they call? Is a movement, or it's like a it's a way. It's the way.
It's the way. Yeah.
And so Boba Fett wasn't part of that way, and now he's coming back as a bounty hunter. It makes sense in that
So
sense.
this definitely has to happen before Return of the Jedi, obviously, right? Or
no,
it has to be after.
Yeah,
actually.
it's after, absolutely
because
after.
Boba Fett died in Return of the Jedi, or it seemed that way because he felt into the whole
in the pit,
that animal eating teeth or whatever. I remember.
Yeah.
And so it's interesting to find out how they're going to work him in
the extended universe of Star Wars. He does survive. There's this whole story about it. There's a book actually that kind of alludes to his survival and his armor surviving, but it's not confirmed until pretty much now. This is a huge part of Star Wars news, and I cannot wait to see how it goes. It makes sense. God. There's so much other stuff too, like Sabine from Rebels and some other stuff too. It's said that there's going to be a lot of characters coming back, guys. So season 2 looks amazing, just incredible.
Can't wait. Mandalorian 2.
Let us know what you guys think. Do you actually think that it's Boba Fett? Like I'm still kind of not a believer of it. So
remember to like and subscribe, guys. Please press the like button. Also leave a comment right there. Ring the little bell for us. We appreciate it. So here we go, man.
Absolutely.
Our second topic of the day is your favorite director.
Yes.
The one and only, the great Christopher Nolan.
We are not worthy. We're not worthy.
He's brought you The Dark Knight. He's brought you Dunkirk. He's brought you Inception. He's brought you Interstellar. This guy is a juggernaut.
Yeah.
And he is coming out with Tenet that he believes and wants, hopefully, for people to come back. The reason why people come back to the theater is to come and watch his film, because he's making sure that this film stays put where it's at.
Well, because of all the drama that's happening in the world, it's set to debut on July 17th. It sounds like a really good position for that film to release, as far as like all the lockdowns concerned, and how the world is unlike going back to normal in a sense. I think that their push in the next week will be, that's what they say, that and within the week they're going to be really making a decision, right? Yeah. So I can't agree with Christopher Nolan and WB more than ever, because I think this is the film that can bring people back. People want to come back for an experience, and Christopher Nolan's movies are exactly that. This is the blockbuster that can save the theater industry. Right. I have no doubt. I
can't wait to see this, man. The intricacy in Chris Nolan's storytelling is amazing. Yeah. Now, this film did cost $200 million to make. So because it costs so much money, guys, and because of the state that we're in right now, and if it were to come out on July 17th, let's say, it might not recoup as much money as it wants to, because people are still going to be somewhat reluctant to go back to the theater.
Yeah, for sure.
200 million, man.
Yeah, that's a lot, man. Look, it could either go really bad where a lot of people don't want to go out, or people are like celebrating the fact they can go back in. Look, this is the first new release in 3 months.
Yeah.
Dude, you have 3 months. You have to make sure that all the theaters are playing that movie. First off, the first weekend, every single theater is playing Tenet, and you have a social distancing of like 5 seats or so per row. Like, you could sit people like every three seats or something like that. And you have to be able to do that. Look, I think that they have the capability of bringing back that money in, and especially that just be the only film coming out, man. Like, it's a no-brainer for me. I think that they could do it. If anybody can, a Christopher Nolan film can.
So it looks like you're in the firm belief that they should stick to the July 17th.
I think so.
But is this going to, because you really want to watch it?
I am
because you
extremely selfish right now at this point. Yes.
But if you were a businessman, would you still, in the movie, would you hold it off till maybe September? Because a lot of films are coming out around that time.
I think some of the ones keeping it there, it makes a big statement of where, like, if Christopher Nolan and Warner Brothers like sticks their head out and like, okay, we're going to do this, and they get all the community really backing them up, all the film lovers and all these people that have been unemployed for a long time and coming back and making a statement like, man, we want to go back to work back to what it was before all this craziness has happened. I think this is a good film to do it, man.
Yeah, I agree, man. I don't want it to change the date. Obviously, I'm selfish and I want it, but I also think that I think we're
safe. I think it's
not
not that
people
bad.
by July 17th are going to be more than okay to start going to the theaters again. We're a couple months away from that. So I think I already feel like it's going back to normal a little bit now.
Yeah, same.
So I think by July 17th, we'll find that Tenet is going to do great numbers, man. 200 million is no shabby number to be able to get that amount of money recouped. Yeah. So here's hoping. Here's hoping, guys. Hey, Christopher Nolan, we're on your team.
Yeah, I'll go watch it 3 times. I promise you, I will go. I don't even know if it's gonna be good.
I'll go watch it a couple times. I think I gotta go watch it.
I'll be down, unless it's like Dunkirk and like it's a really long, drawn out watch. Like I like the movie. Don't get me wrong, I did enjoy it, but I do get why people like didn't really enjoy it because it's not a comfortable watch.
I didn't like Dunkirk really, but it was still a great movie. But hopefully it's not like that.
Yeah,
we'll see what happens. But
time traveling, buddy.
Exactly
with Christopher Nolan, man.
Oh my God! Yes, you said that, dude, and it made me more excited now, dude.
Come on,
time travel.
Yeah,
we'll
let's do it. So let us know what you guys think. Comment below.
Yeah, subscribe, guys. Comment. Yes. Ring the bell. Let us know what you guys think. Also, follow us on all our social media platforms.
Yes.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, MySpace.
We're not on MySpace.
Mail. FedEx. No? Oh, my bad.
P.O. Box.
Here we go, man.
Guys, we're going to go right into Stream and Chill.
Stream and Chill.
Our suggestions for these sad days in lockdown. I know some of you guys have already watched a lot of these things, but, this is stuff that we want to make sure that everyone gets to see.
Yeah.
So, what's your first pick of the week?
Okay, so
I'm really interested in hearing.
I changed it because at first I had one, and then I'm like, I really want to.
Okay.
I really want to talk about this one.
All right.
And I'll save the other one for next week.
Okay.
This show is on Netflix. Stars Ricky Gervais, and it's called Afterlife, guys.
Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
This show, I started watching it, and guys, this guy is. It's a tough watch at times. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. It's a tough watch sometimes because this guy is so depressed because his wife died, and he watches videos of his wife every morning before he goes out in the world, and he interacts. And he is basically someone that doesn't believe in God. He's an atheist, and he's also very, very sarcastic. He has a very dry sense of humor, and he's also looking to kill himself somehow and commit suicide. And so all the people that love him, dude, everybody that's like on his team is like always looking out for him, always worried about him. I mean, this guy goes as far as like threatening a little kid at a school with a hammer and telling him like, if you bully my nephew again, I'm going to come over here and murder your skull. But someone that doesn't care would do something like that. And so this guy takes you through a lot of ups and downs, and it's kind of sad at times, but there's just so much beautiful beautiful moments with that guy experiences. And honestly, this show really, really does it well to show of a guy that wants to commit suicide that's starting to change his mind maybe. And I'm right where he's maybe is at. And it's really good. Ricky Gervais, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. It's on Netflix, guys. Check it out. My wife, me and her watched it. We both loved it. Check it out.
Nice.
Afterlife.
Man. Cool. I'm going to go watch it. Yeah. There's 2 seasons, right?
There's 2 seasons. I'm on season 1 so far.
All right, cool.
I haven't watched the second one yet.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, it looks really.
I didn't even know there was one. I didn't even know there was.
Yeah, I mean, when you said it, I had to look it up. It was in our show notes, and so I looked it up, and I was like, oh man, this actually does look cool.
It's really good, dude.
So
you'll like it.
I'm gonna watch it. So the next one for us is a mini docuseries of Disney's Gallery, and it's on Disney Plus. Apparently, there's other versions of Disney Gallery, but this one we're gonna talk about is the Mandalorian. It just came out last Monday, and it's really interesting. You get a deep dive on what it took to create the Mandalorian and the team that assembled for this whole production. The first episode was really great. You get to hear a lot from the directors, which I love. if I ever get into the movie industry, I want to be a director. Like I really do. I would love to do that, or a producer. One of those two. I would love it. I'm not an actor. I don't know how to do all that, but I feel like I would just enjoy that stress.
I think you'd be good at it.
So I directed a high school film actually.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And we won first prize for that. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. But that's the only thing I have under my belt.
Your credit.
It's called Birdman actually.
Oh.
Yeah. And it was about a superhero that paid. Oh no, Pigeon Man. It was
I was like, did Michael Keaton do it?
No. Yeah. It was about a guy that talked with pigeons, and he had like this whole anti-espionage movement. Anyway, it was great. It was a great script.
Sounds good, man.
You guys back there in Guatemala, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's great. Anyway, so this docuseries is amazing deep dive into what it took to make Mandalorian. The second episode was all right. It was more like, why I love Star Wars. And I guess it was fine. I'm hoping that there's going to be a more progressive episodes like with actors and just different deep dives of like the puppeteering of like maybe Baby Yoda. I can't wait to see that. But man, the directors and stuff like that, and how Jon Favreau brought people back into one place to work on this film.
I saw them sitting down in like a round
man,
table.
that was just a bunch of great banter between them. Oh man, I just love how Jon Favreau thinks. I just love it. I love how he
breaks
thinks.
down how he did it.
He just breaks down why everyone's role is what they are. Like, and like he knows their strengths. Like this guy is a director of directors. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's man, his thought process is just amazing to me. So
that's cool.
And it's
man.
about Star Wars. Like I forget the Star Wars thing. I love the directing part, but because it's Star Wars, it's just even better for me.
And it just shows you all the behind the scenes.
Yeah, it starts. It's only
1.
30 minutes. Yeah. It's like for a recap of the whole season.
It's not one show. It's like various shows that are going to.
I think there's going to be 8 episodes.
Oh, but they haven't come out yet.
No. There's only 2. The second episode just came out. So follow along every Friday.
See, that's interesting, man. I can't wait to watch it, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. I can't wait.
So give us your guys' thoughts down below and your suggestions. We need more.
Yeah, guys, if you guys liked anything that we said right now, if you have any kind of comments to add, or maybe we got it wrong, maybe we had a piece of information, let us know in the comments below. Please, guys, subscribe, press that like button, and just follow us, man. And give us some good feedback, even bad feedback, like I said. But we really, really thank you.
Anything is welcome, guys.
Yes.
All right, guys. So don't forget
to
stay movie-minded.
movie-minded.
Peace.